Okay, just put a shell on my truck. I got rid of the toolboxes I had, and I need somewhere to put tools. So I'm gonna build me a shelf across here, a couple drawers in there. I think I'll build one that's gonna be 60 inches long, and that's right to the front of that wheel well. And then that one will pull out and have me a sort of a camp kitchen. And then the other one will be a full length, 8 foot clear to the front. And that'll be for all my tools that I had in my toolboxes. And it's gonna be tall enough, just tall enough that I can slip a board over the wheel wells. And these little indentations there all the way up are for 2x6s. In case you didn't know, you can put 2x6s across there, and then you can slide stuff in there without having to worry about the wheel wells. So that's pretty neat. But 10 3/4 is to the bottom of those, so that'll be perfect for a 3/4 inch piece of sub frame. Give me something to build from, and then I'll just rip some 10-inch boards and then configure it for my drawer setup that I want to do. And the reason I'm only doing a 60-inch one here is up in that front. I've been looking at RV water tanks, and there's one that is just the right size that'll go there. And then that will give me a 25-gallon water tank to have in there when we go camp. So that'll be nice. So here we go. I got a fresh blade in the skill saw and some pretty warped and twisted garbage looking plywood, but what can you do? We're in this so-called pandemic, and this is all they've got. It's almost a trampoline though. I mean, it supports my weight. Anyway, here we go. We'll start cutting some boards and laying some stuff out. All right, so I've got these 3 cut. They're 6 inches wide, and I'm gonna screw these. Those will stand up right here. And then I've got this one, it's 60 inches. It'll go on this side. I left the runner all the way back. It'll just give something for the tank to sit on, and then I'll put another piece of wood or something in there for the tank to sit on when I get around to getting the tank. But I've got the Craig pocket hole jig. I'm gonna do a bunch of those down the sides of these, then we'll screw them from the bottom, and I've also got some glue, and then that'll get us going on there. So here we go. All right, here's the basic shape. I've put these, I'll space these 47 inches outside to outside. I know I should have just gone 48, but the way the ridges are on the floor of my bed in the truck, 47 inches. If I would have went 48, they'd have hung off, and then they wouldn't have been fully supported out on that edge. So got this header board, and then this notch is where my water tank will go. I've got that all nailed together there. Just a bunch of pocket screws here holding these together. So I'll get these measured out, and then I'll run some boards across there. Probably run some in the back too. So it's coming along. We'll get that on, put it in there. I don't know if I'll have time tonight, so you might see me in just a second. It might be the next day, but here we go. All right, got them in there. I'm gonna get this traced out on this edge. I'm gonna cut that out and move that over, marked it in the center. Get that trimmed down, do the same on the other side, and then we'll have a nice little platform in there. Here we go. All right, I got a drawer bottom cut out, some sides for the 8-foot drawer. The bottom's a little short, so I'll have to trim off that one a little bit, and I'm a little short. I'm not gonna have enough wood for the 5 to 60 inch one, but I'm not quite sure I want to build that one yet, just because that one's gonna be, I'm gonna pull that one out and have a drawer for a stove and a flat spot for a countertop. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with that one just yet, but I need the big drawer because I need tools on my truck. So they're all sitting up there. What a mess. So since I got my toolboxes gone, I need somewhere to put tools. So I need to get the 8-foot drawer done for now, and then need to get me a stove and a few other things, and then we can design that other short drawer and get going on that one. So stay tuned. Let's see if we can get this one done. All right, it's nothing fancy. It's not on slides or anything, but it's pretty slick. So we'll see how it is when I get a little weight in it. But there we go. So we'll see what happens when I get the, I'm gonna cut a little hole just for something to grab onto to pull that out. And then we'll have to see what happens, what we decide to do with this. But I've made this platform pretty much full width, trimmed it out a little bit to fit in there. But I know there's some storage up in there that I could get to. I could cut that out, make a lid or something, but I don't know. This still has to be a truck, so I don't want anything to, you know, if I put something in there, I don't want stuff falling down in the sides. So when I need to go haul wood or haul something in here, I can just pull the mattress out and then use it as a truck. Not have to worry about things falling down in there. So I'll have to get a tank ordered. We'll put it up in there. You can see, I don't know if you can see that board only goes up there so far. So I'll have to get a tank ordered, get the tank in there before I can secure that side down. This side's kind of nailed down already. But there we go. So far, okay, nothing too fancy, but it should get us out there and enjoying the world. Adventure's calling, we're going.